Council members, I want to thank you all first I want to thank God for being able to stand here tonight. My name is Harvey Elwood. I'm the owner and operator of New Perspectives Media, 93.7 People Station, and of course SCCTV. We are, of course, recording this session and all the sessions for the County Council, as well as around the state. And I want to thank you, because I've been out sick for some time, almost 6 months now, or a little bit closer to 6 months. But we haven't given up. In fact, we're working harder than ever to make sure that this county stays looking good and working hard to make sure that it gets all the publicity, good stuff that it can get. As you may know, the radio station is now broadcasting not only world news, but inside what's going on in Orangeburg. But we're keeping it clean, good, and relevant to what's going on here in this community. I do want to commend the members of the County Council for what they've done. I live in, what's my district, Councilwoman?
7.
I'm in 7. So I got a particularly, all of y'all are wonderful, but my councilwoman has been doing some great stuff where I live. And I just wanted to come here personally tonight and thank her. She's done so much. I know this is an election year, and I'm not electioneering. I'm not supposed to do that, but I just wanted to say we appreciate you. I also want to appreciate Councilwoman Janie for what she's done for our organization, keeping us alive fiscally. Y'all know that word fiscally? It means dollars and cents. Mm-hmm. So we want to thank you so much. And so, I just want to tell y'all, I really mean this sincerely. I love Orangeburg. I came back here to help this community. Much of what you see that's going on here, I've collaborated with Harold Young for a long time, quietly, behind the scenes, nudging, pushing, shoving, sometimes asking for things that we know that we can do that other people can't do, and why it needs to be done. We've changed this community for the better, and of course there's a lot more that needs to be done. But again, I want to thank you, Councilwoman. I know she's standing there looking at me. So why is that man saying so many nice things about me? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. And I can't help but say that. You deserve, because I mean, when you look at it, y'all have public meetings, not just here, but with the public, out in the communities where the people live. Y'all give out plaques and awards here, sure. But you're out there in the community, picking up litter, picking up trash. This lady's in a wheelchair, and she's still out there helping organize litter pickup, litter control. We have to be thankful for these people. And this is not some political endorsement. I'm just knowing what I have. Look at Dolores Frazier, how hard she works. Seriously, we don't always see eye to eye now, but it's a fact. She done brought these people all the way here from Africa to celebrate this community. Who else you know that's doing that? That's something significant. So I just want to say that, Councilwoman Letitia Walker, again, I thank you for being my council member. And if I lived in anybody else's district, I would praise them the same way. Councilmember Evans, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
How y'all doing today? My name is Louis Evans. I live in the Manchester South neighborhood over here behind DSS and the School for Healthcare Professionals. We got a lot of problems in that neighborhood that we're not getting no help with. First of all, they put speed bumps in front of the school. Why they got? I know nobody that got a speeding ticket on that road. Second of all, we can't get no lights, they say, because it's so dark back up in there. You know, we got a lot of single people up in there. We don't have people breaking in cars while one person breaking in a car, the next person pointing the gun at the front door. You know, I come out every morning with my gun out. I go outside and look and make sure there's nobody out there. I'm military trained. I know how to use a weapon. I'm going to protect me before anything else. Second of all, the road's messed up. I got a dip, or I guess what, they was finna cut a drain in front of my yard. DPU say, call y'all. Y'all say, call DPU. I'm tired of that. Second of all, the water runs off so bad. These from in front of the high school that was in front of my house, and I'm 4 houses down in the neighborhood in a curve. Second of all, we got 2 retaining ponds, no fences. And third of all, I mean, no stain on the sheriff department. They'll never see him in the neighborhood and not let somebody call him. I mean, we got a serious problem. We have a serious problem that needs to be taken care of. That's all I got.
Wait, and we're going to ask our administrator to get back with you on some of those issues, okay?
What was it that you were holding up? I couldn't see.
Reflectors.
Okay.
from the road that's in front of the healthcare professional high school. And like I said, I'm 4 houses down. You got to go make a right, then make a left. I'm 4 houses down in the neighborhood.
First time I went to front of the county council was because of a little park.
State your name, sir. Never.
John Cummings from Utahville, South Carolina. Sorry about that, didn't know. Small park that y'all helped create near Red Bank. Turned out to be very nice. You took the advice of some of the residents down there, and it came out very nice. I see you're going to buy some more land for recreational property. All I ask is, what happens to Indian Bluff? It's falling apart. It's like many of these old houses around here. It's beautiful on the outside, but inside it's rotting away. The bathrooms are terrible. The trash in the park itself. I've got 2 pages of observations and stuff like that. And I'm just saying, could we have some money, instead of the recreation here, some money just to put back that little park like it was? Thank you for your time.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm Ty Davenport. I'm the Director of Economic Development at the Orangeburg County Development Commission. And I got just a special treat, I think, for everybody. I want to introduce our intern, Alyssa Davis Hudson, right here. She is a senior at South Carolina State in the engineering program, and she has been a fantastic asset, a real asset to our our office over the last month and a half. We're a little short-staffed right now, and bringing in an intern to do some of the project work that's been sort of pushed off the side has really been a big help. She's working on gathering data about the needs of our industrial park, things like water and sewer, where we're lacking and that kind of thing. I walked into her office the other day with Sierra, and I said, I think we need to get a spreadsheet put together of all this data. And she said, well, I've already done that. And so that's just that's the way she is. I just couldn't be more pleased. A little bit about Alyssa. There's a lot of stuff on this list, so I didn't write it down. But she's like I said, she's a senior at South Carolina State University. She's the chapter president of the National Society of Black Engineers. She's interned with South Carolina DOT, and she's currently working on some projects for us. I think I'll let her speak briefly on what she's doing, but I just want you to know that there's a lot of great talent coming out of South Carolina State. They're doing a good job over there, and she's a really fine example of what's going on here in Orangeburg. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you for the time that I'm being given. At first, I just want to thank all you guys for your efforts and everything that you do for the county, seeing how I live here 99% of the year. I appreciate everything you guys do and are doing, and I'm thankful to work for the OCDC this summer, and they've taught me a lot, and hopefully I get to bring it back to the county. Currently, I'm working on, as Ty has stated, some data collection for them and just kind of getting their books together. I'm also doing some site plans for some of the industrial parks that we have here in Orangeburg County. So I'm very blessed to have this opportunity.
Thank you for all you're doing for Orangeburg County. We appreciate you, and hopefully one day you may stay with us.
Of course.
Thank you, Harvey. But I'd like to say this, Alyssa. Something's happened because I can't hear. Oh, I gotta turn it on. I guess it will work once I push the button. I have been arguing the point for a very, very long time about the businesses in Orangeburg going up on the campuses at South Carolina State and Claflin University and using the students. And one of my pet peeves is that library. You need to train the students over at the library to come and do some things here for the county. They would love to do that and stuff, and I want to say thank you very much. Please encourage some more of your colleagues and friends to call us, and we'll see whether or not we can put you to work doing some things and stuff to give you some type of training that you can step out on your own and say, yes, I did this at the county level. please continue it. And thank you, Ty, for going up on campus, getting students to come and help and be your intern. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Alyssa. Just want to say, I know the engineering program is phenomenal at South Carolina State
Yes, ma'am.
University. My cousin graduated as a civil engineer last semester, so I know that they're doing some great things, and I'm so grateful that you chose Orangeburg County Development Center to utilize your skills with. So
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you so much, and we look forward to having you as a resident once you graduate.
Of course. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Thanks for allowing us a slot in your very busy and of course important job here for the county. On behalf of SC State, I bring greetings from President Adesanya Kanyas, the board members, faculty and staff of SC State. We're proud of South Carolina. We're proud of Orangeburg, which is our home. And our job is to make it better, since our responsibility is to prepare the youth to be the rightful leaders of tomorrow. Thank you for allowing us in. SC State is the only research tool institution, university in the state of South Carolina, which means we go beyond just teaching in the classroom to doing things externally and ensuring our young people are decent citizen, productive citizen, and ready to move all of USA forward. We are proud of Lisa and the many students of South Carolina State, and more importantly, we are delighted for Ty and the rest of the council for helping us, giving our students what we term experiential learning, which allows them to apply theory and prepare them for tomorrow's challenges. We look forward to giving you more students, and we are happy to inform you there are a lot more students from all departments of the university. At the moment, we have 21 students, few of them are here, from the continent of Africa, to be specific, East Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, from the United States International University of Africa, which is located in Nairobi. They're visiting us for 2 weeks, and this is their third time in Orangeburg. And of course, part of our obligation in preparing our young people is to expose them internationally, so we also take students to these countries. For a long time, for decades, we've taken students to London, Paris, China, Korea, but we've learned that we also need to take students to the continent of Africa. So for the past 3 years, we've taken them consistently to Nairobi, to Lagos, to Accra, and a lot of other places. South Africa, we're still planning. Of course, with what's happening in South Africa now, we should plan to do in the future rather than immediately. So I'm proud to present to you a number of students from the continent of Africa. These are PhD students. These are students who have done their first degree, second degree, and doing their PhD. And surprise, surprise, among them are parents, executives, business people. And one of them asked me this morning, they came in last night, can I bring my daughter here to do this course or that course? So there's a direct benefit in bringing these students into Orangeburg, as our job is to promote Orangeburg, promote South Carolina State, and of course, make our students, give them better opportunities than they have in the past. So past few minutes, inviting the dean from the business college USIU to come and give you a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Matthew. Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to visit you. My name is Timothy Okech. I'm the Dean Chandaria School of Business at the United States International University, Africa. On behalf of my president and the entire USIU community, we are indeed very grateful for you to have allowed to come before you.
Speak a little closer to the
Okay,
mic.
thank you, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to appear before you to present my students. With me, I have 21 students pursuing doctorate of business administration in various fields, accounting, finance, leadership, and change management, and also strategic management. Now, we in USIU, we believe in two or three areas. One is transformative teaching, learning, and research, whereby we believe in ensuring that whoever we prepare is well-grounded and that he can be able to go out there and be able to create wealth. And to be able to do this, we ensure that indeed there is internationalization in our curriculum. And that's why I am with these 21 students. I would have wanted to come with as many as possible, and fortunately, quite a number could not get the visa. As we speak also, I have three, and my professor who was still stranded in New York because of flight cancellation and the likes, but they're likely to be with us tomorrow. I take this opportunity again once more to thank you. The other area that as a university we pursue vigorously is the issue of community and industry engagement, where we do not just work alone, but we work with the industry and the community as we prepare our students for the future. And to be able to do this, we reach out to various universities, various institutions for purposes of partnership and collaboration, and that therefore explains then why we are here. The other area that is very critical for us is the issue of research and scholarship. We again are pursuing this for purposes of ensuring that indeed our university is known out there as a research and a teaching institution. Plus many more other things. I wouldn't want to take too much of your time. I want to thank you, but please, with your permission, allow me just to ask one of my students to say one or two words. Thank you, John.
Esteemed council members, county residents, deans, and my fellow students, good evening.
Good evening.
I guess I lack words, because most of us, when we come to America, we always land at Washington and New York, where everyone is in a hurry. So we always assumed Southern hospitality is a myth. But from the moment we landed at Charleston, some at Columbia, y'all are amazing. You better be careful, because when you tell us you'll come back, we might just stick here.
Come on back.
Thank you so much. We've had a beautiful time. Madam Dolores, thank you so much for the gifts. We got them from Dean Matthew. We really appreciated it. We were shocked. So at least we had dinner the first day we were here. Thank you, God bless you. But thank you so much. We loved.
Did you state your name, sir?
Sorry, my name is John Mark Dungo, the DPA student. Sorry.
You might have to spell that last name.
It's
You know how to spell John.
it's Ndungo. Dungo. Yes, but thank you so much. We've had a beautiful time, and we'll definitely be back. I think one of our team leaders is coming here the second time, so we don't judge you, we don't fault you. It's a beautiful place. God bless you.
Thank you.